Josh Dawkins.
Our ring announcer displaying a little bit of a cavalier attitude towards Sam C. Don't know if that's the right thing to do because Sam C is a dangerous individual.
He is a trained professional. And I don't think this ring announcer is a trained professional when it comes to the sport of professional wrestling.
These men are highly trained individuals. Nothing to be joked with. These guys, their hands are lethal weapons. Their bodies are lethal weapons.
And some of their feet, most definitely, are lethal weapons.
Samuel C. showing some restraint there, knowing that our ring announcer is not a competitor. That, if he attacked our ring announcer for that, that would be considered assault. These two men have an agreement in the ring where this is a sporting competition. If he would have hit the announcer for that, he could have been charged with assault and battery.
I don't think we want to have to make a phone call to the police department tonight. They got too much on their hands.
Man, Josh Dawkins, he is in fine physical shape.
He's just an incredible specimen. I'll tell you, he looks great every time we see him.
Not an ounce of fat on his body, man. He is tremendous shape.
Kind of reminds me of the old days of good old Lex Luger.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Josh Dawkins.
Definitely getting the size on him. I know he's a constant workout-aholic in the gym.
You know, if we've seen anything today, is sometimes size doesn't matter because remember, Azriel pulled off that impressive win.
That was an incredible win by Azriel.
Samuel C. stepping outside the ring. Ref is forced to hold off Dawkins, and Dawkins is showing good sportsmanship and abiding.
Samuel C., this is not a time for timeout. Here we go, collar and
There's
elbow
no timeout in wrestling.
Yeah, there's no crying in wrestling either. Oh, wait a minute, that's baseball. Never mind, I'm sorry. Good old Tom Hanks. Sam C. trying to get out of the wrist lock. Oh, reverses it. Takes him down.
Nice, right over the back.
And grabs a headlock. Trying to keep him down, but Josh Dawkins coming back up, trying to get out of it. Sam C. maintaining the hold there.
You see how Sam's feet are positioned? Up, heck with the position, but his feet are positioned in a way that he's gonna maintain his balance.
Big roll up there. Oh, that looked a little low there.
Sam C. whips Dawkins. Dawkins waiting, kick to the face. High cross, body off the second rope.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Only
Two count
for two.
only.
Big arm drag.
And another. Oh, big drop kick. Josh Dawkins could get up there on them drop kicks.
Did you see the height on that drop kick? That was textbook.
That
man.
looked like Doug Furnace right there. Doug Furnace could definitely get up on a drop kick for sure. He might have learned it from him. Never know. Waiting for it. Blocks the shot. Josh. Oh, went to go over the top. Sam C caught him.
High risk maneuver there. Backfire.
Oh, works the arm. Oh.
That's a way to pull that arm out of the socket.
Oh, definitely. There'll be a rotator cuff surgery tonight.
Oh, follows up with a big boot to that arm. The shoulder area.
Hopefully they can get it back in the ring here because Chuck Arn with the count. Oh, slams the shoulder right in the corner. Oh, that post is solid steel.
Sam C takes his bow. Some would say a curtsy. I call it a bow.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Josh coming back.
Oh, fingers to the eye, rakes the eyes. Dirty move.
Very dirty. Sam C sometimes is not a clean competitor. And I mean that in how he is in the ring.
Sam is trying to pull off a win, and I think the way that he figures is, look, a win is a win.
You know, by any means necessary.
Some people have principles. Some people want the win, and Sam C wants a win.
Hey, he's got to have morals, that's for sure.
We got Dawkins fighting back with one hand. He doesn't have the use of that other arm. Sam C is inflicting a tremendous amount of pain on that arm and just continues to work on it.
Just break your opponent down, and that is what Sam C is doing right now. Josh Dawkins. Hopefully Josh can come back from this.
Essentially rendering that other arm useless is going to force oh man, drove that. See that? He just drove that shoulder into the canvas.
That was incredible. That was absolutely. Sam C with the cover only gets 2, I believe. Still working over that arm and shoulder. Definitely try to pull it out of the socket. The tendons in that shoulder can just be ripped apart.
So Samuel C does have some methodology to this attack. He's trying to.
Is that psychology thing you were talking about?
Similar.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Dawkins right back.
That.
1, 2. Sam C knocked off kilter a little bit there. Picks Dawkins up. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh!
Dawkins at a huge disadvantage with only the use of one arm.
The society changer is definitely trying here. Get any advantage you can. Oh, come on.
That's not the way you're going to win.
No arrogance. We don't need arrogance here right now. Josh Dawkins has still got some fight left in him, that's for sure. Forearm across the back by Sam C. Sam C picks him up. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Big slam. Oh. Right on that shoulder. I foresee Josh Dawkins making a visit to the orthopedic surgeon this week.
He's definitely going to need some X-ray or MRI or some kind of imaging scan on that arm. I mean, there's no doubt he's going to need some medical attention after this.
Oh, it's just sad. It'll be an ice-packed day for sure.
High rent district. Sam C misses.
And realizes that's not what he wanted.
No one was home. Dawkins was able to telegraph that and move out of the way. He still has his mind. He might not have that arm, but he definitely has his senses of where he is at in the ring. Ring positioning. You need to know where you're at all times.
Definitely. Chuck Arm with the count. Competitors back to their feet. Oh, big clothesline. Another one.
Yeah.
Ducks it. Oh.
I mean, that lack of use of that arm definitely affects your balance. Has to.
But he is most definitely not letting.
Oh!
Big spine buster.
That was a perfect spine buster there.
And a kick out by Sam C.
What?
Martin Anderson would be proud of that.
He would definitely.
Little
double A definitely be looking at that.
Spine on the pine action.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, Dawkins, one hell of a competitor.
Bad arm, shoulder, and all. Oh, rolls him up. Oh. That was 2.
That was within a whisper of 3.
Oh my God, 2 3/4 definitely.
Sam saying that was 3.
Arguing with the crowd.
No.
We don't shove the ref. Chuck will definitely, he won't put up with it. Reminds you of the days of good old Tommy Young. When Tommy Young wouldn't put up for Ric Flair shoving him.
No troubleshooting ref, man.
Oh,
man.
Spinning forearm. Josh is in really bad shape right now.
This is not looking good for Josh Dawkins. Being positioned onto that top rope. Samuel C. going up.
Looking for a big high-risk move right now. Maybe superplex out of the corner.
Dawkins fighting back.
Oh! Dawkins up. Big splash.
Did you see the elevation on
He
that
got
front
up
splash?
there.
And three.
And the
This
win.
one is over.
Incredible. Josh Dawkins, the intestinal fortitude this young man has is unbelievable.
Josh Dawkins pulls out the win with that hurt arm. What a fantastic job, Dawkins. Dawkins, I think you need to get some ice on that arm, though, at a minimum.
Oh, my gosh, yeah, definitely, Josh. Get to the pay window tonight and get some ice.
Hank, I can't contain myself tonight.
I can tell that was just a great match. And Dawkins, one heck of a comeback.
Match after match after match tonight, we have been seeing nothing but fantastic non-stop action here at Local Pro Wrestling.
Exactly, folks. This is what you get at Local Pro Wrestling. You got to come to a live event. Come to a live event and see this great action. The great superstars we have here at Local Pro Wrestling.
You talk about the price of a ticket. You talk about value. Then you talk about price versus value. Here at Local Pro Wrestling, you get a tremendous amount of value for your dollar.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me get one. I need one more volunteer for the 50-50 bracket.